I just want to make sure everybody knows I'm staining too.
You're not staining.
Yeah, yeah.
No.
What's up, everybody? So I'm over here at Home Depot and I'm looking for some boards to build the spooky universal fence for the front yard. And I actually found these, which is the perfect length. They're 4 feet, 12 pieces for $4.25 each. So I think I'm gonna go with these because these are made for roofing, so they should be good for outdoors. And then I'll get the longer pieces for the 6 feet ones that go that way. And this is gonna save a lot of costs, and they're already cut for me because I did want them 4 feet. So I'm gonna pick up 5 of these and then go get some of the long boards to do the 6 feet cross, because I'm gonna do 6 feet sections, and I'm gonna need to make 10 fences to go across and back to the house. So stay tuned for that, everybody. What's up, everybody? Just really quick, I just want to go over the tools required to do most of these projects that I'm doing, but this one in particular for the fence build and for any of the other projects, some of these are optional. You're going to need a reciprocating saw if you don't have a table saw or a handheld saw. This works great. Just got to be careful when you use it, because like you see in most of my videos, there's really nothing to hold the wood unless you make a little jig or anchor it down somehow and then go at it with this. Different cutting blades is optional also. I like the longer blade because it gets within the pallets. So this one has done really good for me. Another thing is countersink and drill set. I think it's the Roby 5 set with interchangeable bits, and you can change the length here with an Allen. And what this does is it drives the bit into your wood, then also countersinks it for the screw head, so that way you don't get no cracking of the wood, because some of the wood you do get from pallets and stuff, you know, sourced out, sometimes is cheap and it will split. But this is always good to have. If you don't have a countersink, you can just get away with the drill bit set. Just make sure you use the right drill bit for the screw that you're using, or nail is optional. Also Phillips if you're using screws. Stain of choice, I went with Kona. It's a dark brown. Also screws, depending on the thickness of the wood you're using, and twine to just add some cosmetics to the fence. So there you have it, everybody. Just an overview of the tools required, or anything close to this will get the job done. It doesn't have to be power. You can use a handheld screwdriver, you can use a handsaw, and if you want, you can use a handheld drill press too. You can also have other options for stains. You could use watered down paint to get a rustic look, and you don't need the twine, but you can use it, and you can use either nails or screws. So stay tuned, let's get to it. What's up, everybody? Raul back with another video, and we're going to be adding a fence to our front yard. It is going to be a prop. We're going to decorate it, but we're going to have it for Halloween and for Christmas. This is a new addition for the year. So what we're going to do is we're going to go with the 1x2s, some screws, some twine, and some stain. So with all that, and all that being said, let's get started on our fence build. All right, everybody, so if you are planning to get a husky, that's the best one right there. All right, everybody, so if you're planning to build one of these fences, what you want to do is get all your 1x2s, lay them out. So this is going to be 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, yeah, I counted right. I need one more set of wood. Oh, it's right there. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. This is going to be 4 fences. That will be 9 total. I already made 5. So what you're going to do is, if you're going to make some of these fences, you're going to want to lay your boards out. In my case, I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 boards. So these 4 right here are going to be cut at 4 feet each side, and then 2 of them are going to be cut at 6 feet. So let's get these cut and move on to the next step. So now we got our 6 feet pieces and 4 feet, and then we're going to work from there. All right, everybody, we did the whole layout, put this out, took a while, got the final measurements here. Now we're going to cut the center boards, and they're going to get to the staining over there. And the way I'm cutting my board, don't do this at home. Do it at your own risk. Alright, everybody, don't go cutting the wood like me, because I don't want to be liable for you if something bad happens to you. I'm doing this because it's my house and I can. Right?
Yes.
Alright. Because we know someone will go and do exactly how I'm doing it and say, hey, he told me to do that. No, I didn't. I just don't have nowhere else to work right now. There we go. Next step is to assemble the fence and get to the staining. Alright, so the next step to make things a little bit easier, being that we're going to be making 10 fences, is going off our measurement, the spacing in between each piece of wood. We're going to make a jig, 2 of them, so that way we can place them in between each piece of wood, drill the hole, put the screw in, put the jig, so we're not constantly measuring everything. The jig's going to do that for us. So we know our measurement in between each bar is going to be 7.5, so we're going to mark out 7.5. Then we're going to get another one, preferably the ugly boards. We're going to mark 7.5. Then we're going to get straight line, straight line. Right, everybody?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Now, dangerously, do not copy me. Cut your jigs. I mean, not your jigs. Carefully cut your spacers.
I do you.
So these are going to be our spacers that go in between each hole, so we don't have to be constantly measuring. So we're going to mark these 7.5 so we don't get confused. Alright, everybody, so I got all the boards cut. This is going to make a total of 5 more fences. As you can see, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now if you remember in the beginning of the video, I said making spacers helps with building the fence. So this is basically my spacing pattern here. It's 4 inches for the top, 7.5 inches between each piece of wood, and 10 inches at the bottom, because most of it's going into the ground. So I'm gonna start building this fence, and I'm gonna show you how these can save you some time, so you're not constantly measuring everything. That's if you want them all the same and not mismatched and put all over the place. If you're trying to go for that spooky look, then you can place them wherever you want. Let's get started. Okay, so this is how the spacers are gonna work. You mount it here, then you're gonna basically tack this down, Do that top and bottom, and then you're going to use these to basically space out the bars. Let's get to it. Now that you assemble your whole fence, one key feature I do want to mention that I did to every fence, but I was just trying to show you guys how quickly you can get these knocked out and cut using these spacers here. Comes in very helpful. The other thing I want to tell you is always put two screws, and two screws at every end, so that way this fence doesn't do this shifting motion. Let me show you. Not the shifting motion, but what I mean. Hot you gotta be. All right, everybody. So now you don't have to worry about these shifting the whole fence like this when you're trying to transport it and everything. So there you have it, your DIY fence build for Christmas and Halloween. Next step is to stain, put it out in the yard, and then decorate it to your liking. Next. .30 at night, still working on the fences, and that's coming in real handy for a light. Let's continue. All right, everybody, it's time to go in, but I got 5 done. They are complete. There you go. There you have it. They look a little high, but you gotta remember this is all going into the ground. So the only step is to finish the other 5 I need and then angle the tips so they go into the ground. And I'm left with a bunch of scrap wood, which is awesome. More projects. And then the next step would be put these out, decorate these up, make these look good for Halloween, put all the decorations out, set everything up, and get that video out to you guys of the front yard, Halloween 2020. And then you'll see these again in Christmas, completely changed up, but still the same color. So stay tuned for that. All right, everybody. I'll see you tomorrow. Good night. All right, everybody. Just a quick little note. Don't forget to cut your angles in at the bottom of the fence so you can hammer it in to the ground. And sanding it is optional, just to clean up the edges like so. So keep that in mind before you start staining. Make sure you're cutting. Yeah, the baby's working. Whoa, 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 whoa. Overflow, overflow. Looking good. Both. All right. One done, 9 to go. Good job, babe. Look at that. Got the kids staining. You guys having a good time?
Yeah.
Getting these fences done so we can decorate. It's looking good. As long as the bees don't come and attack us. Especially after that movie yesterday.
Oh no.
Good. Stop moving. It's kind of funny.
It was not.
Good job, you guys. I give it a thumbs up. Look at that. Family projects.
I'm getting bit right now.
Man, this is probably going to be the best fence. Especially compared to the ones Mommy did. And Janet's mowing the cement. Keeping it short. Janet, you mowing low? She's mowing low, and they're staining. I just want to make sure everybody knows I'm staining too.
You're not staining.
Yeah, yeah.
No.
Yeah, see, look. See how dark it is? See? Thinking of it. See? Look at that dedication, huh, you guys?
Yeah. My middle finger is so sticky.
They only got one more to go. Look at all those over there. Complete. One more to go. Got the team here.
One taking a break.
Timeout over there. Look at this, you guys. Not you guys, I'm talking to the YouTubes.
Oh.
Get your family together. Whip up some decorations at home. All free wood except the fence, because we want this to last, so we went out and got some wood. But everything else, pretty much free wood, everybody. Get out there with your family, do some projects. You guys like it, right?
Yeah.
You're gonna be scary?
Yeah.
Oh, can't show that yet. They gotta watch my videos, right?
Yeah.
They gotta what?
Like and subscribe.
That's right. This ain't my mowing channel, so we can't say keep mowing and growing. We gotta do something new.
Keep getting free wood and keep building.
There you go. Keep getting free wood and keep building, everybody. Let's continue. Still out here, huh? Look at that dedication. Ooh.
We're gonna be finished with this 2 o'clock.
No. You guys are almost done. You got one more. You guys did what? 8, 7? 7 of them today.
Yeah.
Woo. You guys did good.
But now our mom abandoned us.
No.
No, she
Sister.
didn't.
Yeah.
She went to go get us some snacks, all right?
Oh,
At
what's
Nina's
it called?
house.
Funnel cake.
Funnel cake.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like a carnival.
No.
Ooh, funnel cake.
Remember we used to get that at
Got the ticket booth
the
here.
carnival?
Yeah, it's like a carnival already.
Not a fan of funnel cake.
Except the clowns are not coming
How
out
are
to
you
play
not a
yet.
fan of funnel cake?
I don't know, it just makes me sick.
Ah, then you won't have none.
I
Go
would
first.
have some unless it's my favorite.
Oh, it's not your favorite. It's not your favorite. Isaiah, we're focusing on
Okay.
the fence.
Okay.
Creation.
Not you not liking funnel cake. Just means there will be more for me.
And me.
Right, all 10 done. Good job, you guys.
Yeah.
Good job. Babe's back. No more kicking it. Good job, you guys.
Good job, you guys.
Oh, thanks, Trouble.
You're welcome, Mommy.
All right, everybody.
You are complete, Mommy.
No, you make my world complete.
Aww.
There you have it over there. All 10 fences finally stained. Thanks to the family.
I get to wear my
Time to go in.
Olivia, don't put the apron and stay all over it.
We out, everybody. Good night. All right, everybody. The family just stained all 10 of these fences that we built. These are going to dry. Well, the wife got done with 2 of them, and then they finished up the rest today. So these are going to dry. It takes about an hour to dry for these because we got the fast drying stain. So tomorrow we're going to go ahead and decorate, and then we're going to put these out, and then I'll give you guys the final reveal of what these fences look like. All right, everybody. Good morning, everybody. Here are the fences that we basically assembled and the family stained completely. We do have about 10 of them here, and this will go all around our property, halfway in the front, all the ways across, and then all the ways back to the house, just to keep the props and all our decorations safe and protected, and also give our house a different appearance, because I don't know if the wife is still gonna wrap the edges of all 4 corners with twine, or maybe just the top 2, but I will keep you posted on that. If not, this will be the final video for the fence build, and if you want to see what this looks like, stay tuned for our last video of all the decorations outside. The only other thing left to do is basically put the spider webs, put the lighting on the top, maybe that's going to be on top of the fence, just some basic orange lighting that's hanging, and then also I don't know if I mentioned the caution tape, but then also the spider webbing. So spider web, caution tape, lights, put them in the ground, and then we'll see if we do the twine on the 4 corners. But yeah, everybody, this is looking awesome, so stay tuned. If you have any questions, leave a comment down below. I'll do my best to answer them, and I'll see you guys soon. So I guess we decided to go with the twine wrapped around. So after she finishes up these, we are going to get to the decorating, and then I'll show you guys what it finally looks like. It's looking good.
Duh, because I did it.
I just want to hear you.
So here's the first 4 that's done. The wife went ahead and did the twine on there. I just want to give you guys a quick sneak peek of the fences before we go out and put them all out. But we're going to end up putting caution tape on here. We're going to put spider webs on here, and then we're also going to wrap the top with orange lighting. So that's going to be awesome. But I just want you guys to get a closer look at the fences before they go into the ground. They came out really awesome. Thanks to the family for doing an amazing job on these, especially the kids with the staining. It's not easy for them, but it's not a hard thing to do either. But especially when the kids knocked this out, I mean, they did a lot of these, and that is not easy. So big thumbs up to the kids for that, and for the wife for doing the twine and the staining also. So these came out really good, so I can't wait to put these out. But stay tuned for the final video of the front yard being decorated. So see you guys on that one. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, and stay tuned for the rest of the props. So the fences are finished, all 10 of them, completely wrapped up with the twine, and they are looking good. It's a little late now, but we are about to head outside and do our full decorations. We probably won't get it all done today, but we'll do it in sections, but we're gonna get a lot done today. So stay tuned for the final reveal of this fence once we decorate it with the spider web, the caution tape, and the lighting. All right, everybody, we got the fences hammered in, and I am going to say they look awesome. So like I said, we had a total of 10 fences that we made. All right, everybody, I hope you enjoyed this video with my family of the DIY fence build for Halloween and Christmas. Stay tuned for our last video. We'll see you on the next one.